when we produced this Michael Jordan documentary, he had yet to win any NBA championships yet. So his narrative arc was at a rather nascent stage relative to his NBA career. What struck me about that project when I was, again, 24, 25 years old, was being around him. The athleticism is readily apparent to everybody, right? But the mental approach, that's, I think, was really one of the most resonant aspects of working on that project, is to see the melding of the mental and physical. And that's how you get Michael Jordan, because, you know, his mentality is, I mean, there are a lot of talented basketball players out there, right? Many are incredible athletes, but what separates a guy like Michael Jordan, or later Kobe Bryant, who I think had a similar mentality, of, we talked about going through hell in a gasoline suit earlier in Pete Rose. I think Jordan had a lot of that. And I don't know if you watched The Last Dance, but Jordan got emotional when talking about how his maniacal competitiveness was something that, that came to the forefront, that was basically, that consumed him. And sometimes it would, sometimes there were guys on his team that couldn't match that intensity. And I think that is, that's what struck me about him. And, a guy who at that point was averaging, was just known as a great scorer and had yet to win. And I think he also won a Defensive Player of the Year. And, when we were doing that project, so he was, the best player in the game, but had yet to win his titles yet. But his sheer force of will was going to make that happen.